Welcome back to Weirdest World. Before we dive in, make sure you stay until the very end of this video, because I'm going to share a weird fact about one of these stories that will absolutely blow your mind. Dimensional portals. The phrase sounds straight out of a sci-fi novel, but it's been part of cultures throughout history. And even in modern scientific research, there are stories, theories, and even experiments that suggest gateways to other realities might not just be fantasy, they might be real. Let's start with one of the most infamous cases, the Philadelphia experiment of 1943. According to conspiracy lore, the US Navy attempted to render the USS Eldridge invisible using electromagnetic fields. Witnesses claimed the ship not only vanished from sight, but teleported from Philadelphia to Norfolk, Virginia, in an instant. Some accounts even suggest sailors were fused into the metal of the ship when it reappeared. While the Navy has always denied the experiment took place, the story refuses to die. It's often cited as one of the earliest modern tales of a man-made dimensional portal, but the idea of portals isn't limited to military experiments. In Romania's Hoia Baciu Forest, often called the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania, locals report strange lights, sudden feelings of nausea, and even missing time. Photographs taken in the forest show glowing orbs and unexplained silhouettes. In 1968, a biologist named Alexandru Sift documented bizarre electromagnetic readings there. Some visitors claimed to have entered the forest and emerged hours later with no memory of what happened, as if they had slipped into another dimension. Travel west to Mount Shasta in California, and you'll find another hotspot of portal legends. Native American tribes have long told stories of spiritual gateways hidden within the mountain. In the late 19th century, writer Frederick Spencer Oliver claimed that an ancient race called the Lemurians lived inside Mount Shasta, accessible through hidden tunnels and portals. Modern-day hikers report glowing doorways of light and encounters with beings that seem not entirely human. Then there's Skinwalker Ranch in Utah, a place so strange that billionaire Robert Bigelow purchased it in the 1990s to fund scientific research. Colm Kelleher, a biochemist who worked on the project, documented cases of cattle mutilations, UFO sightings, and even portals. One rancher described seeing a glowing tunnel open in mid-air, with a creature crawling out of it before the portal snapped shut. These accounts were later detailed in the book Hunt for the Skinwalker. But dimensional portals aren't just the stuff of folklore and conspiracy. Science itself has entertained the possibility. In 1935, Albert Einstein and Nathan Rosen proposed the concept of a wormhole, or Einstein-Rosen bridge, a theoretical tunnel connecting two points in space-time. While purely mathematical at the time, the idea has since inspired countless physicists to explore whether such structures could exist. Fast forward to today, and we have the Large Hadron Collider, LHC, at CERN in Geneva, Switzerland. Since 2008, scientists have been smashing protons together at nearly the speed of light. Some researchers, like physicist Lisa Randall, have speculated that these experiments could reveal evidence of extra dimensions. In 2010, rumors spread online that the LHC might accidentally create a black hole or open a portal to another universe. While those fears were exaggerated, the fact remains. The LHC is probing the very fabric of reality in ways humanity has never attempted before. And then there are natural phenomena that defy explanation. In Hessdalen, Norway, strange lights have been appearing in the sky since at least the 1930s. These glowing orbs hover, dart, and sometimes vanish instantly. Scientists from Østfold University College have studied the lights for decades, setting up automated measurement stations. Some theories suggest plasma. Others hint at piezoelectric effects from quartz in the mountains. But a fringe theory proposes that the lights are glimpses of interdimensional activity, portals briefly opening and closing. Even in ancient texts, we find references to portals. The Epic of Gilgamesh, written around 2100 BCE, describes the hero traveling through a tunnel of darkness to reach the realm of the gods. In Hindu mythology, the god Vishnu is said to traverse multiple worlds through cosmic doorways. The Mayans built temples aligned with celestial events, which some researchers interpret as symbolic gateways between realms. But here's where things get even stranger. In 2009, a group of hikers in Bolivia, near Lake Titicaca, discovered a massive stone doorway carved into a rock face, known as the Puerta de Hayu Marca. Local legend says it's a portal to the land of the gods. Some shamans claim to have seen glowing lights and even figures passing through the doorway. Archaeologists date the site to at least 1,500 years ago, but its true purpose remains a mystery. And now, as promised, here's the weird fact I mentioned at the beginning. Remember the Philadelphia experiment? While the Navy denies it, declassified documents from the 1940s confirm that the military was experimenting with something called Project Rainbow, which involved electromagnetic invisibility. While it wasn't teleportation, it shows that the government was indeed dabbling in technology that could, at least in theory, bend the rules of physics. So maybe the story isn't entirely fiction after all. Dimensional portals remain one of the most tantalizing mysteries of our world. Are they real? Are they natural phenomena we don't yet understand? Or are they simply myths that reflect humanity's desire to believe in something beyond our reality? Whatever the truth, the stories continue to inspire awe, fear, and endless curiosity. And that's why we love exploring them here on Weirdest World.